Looks like we are live! Hey everyone, Demeech here, and today we'll be live streaming Super Mario Odyssey. I know this might be a very stressful day for a lot of people, but one thing I like to do to relieve stress is play Super Mario Odyssey. It's like comfort food with games. I know I'm always gonna have fun playing it. It's so much fun to play. And I'm gonna let you guys participate in an election of sorts. What kingdom should I go to first? Let's read some comments. Hi, hello, sup, dude, hey, bye. Nice to just go into the stream and say bye. Hi. Woo, what's good? When are you gonna stream Cars 3? Never. Hello, Bowser's Cascade. Steam Gardens, wow, we got quite a variety. Not much to do in the Rune Kingdom. Got 2 for luncheon, which is pretty ironic since I'm already there. I guess luncheon it is. Alright. So we are in the Luncheon Kingdom. I think we're gonna switch out the chef gear into a painter outfit. Ah, there is the art suit right there. Sounded British. I was trying to sound like the French narrator from SpongeBob. Ah, Super Mario is in his painter outfit. Do a random costume? I wish there was an option for random costumes. I like the painter one. Yeah, this is the coolest lava level. I love that this game took established themes and did so many different things with them. So let's see how many moons we need to get. Okay, we need 28 more moons. We still haven't gotten like a few of the ones you get after playing the game. Now, I will warn you guys, I'm gonna have to end the stream around, like, I'd say in about 50 minutes or so, because I'm helping my uncle record a Van exclusive interview with Harrison Ford! Okay, it's not Harrison Ford, but I have to record an interview. So, I'm gonna help with that after I do the stream. But I'll answer some more questions. Nope, not much to do here. You want extra characters in Mario Kart Live Home Circuit, not new sets with character boxes like Skylanders? I mean, that'd be kind of cool. But at the same time, it's just like... It's a pretty expensive game as it is. It's been a while since I played it, but it's fun. It's more of a toy than anything, though. I mean, the Mario Game & Watch is $50, but Nintendo tends to overprice everything, so I'm not surprised. It's not completely overpriced, because if it's as high quality as the actual Game & Watches from the 80s were, then I would say that's fair. But they do have a lot of stuff like, you know, the basic fun arcade cabinets, where you can actually play arcade games in full color on this little screen. It's super cool. I got the Fix-It Felix one and the Qbert one. That reminds me of Disney Quest. Oh, you thought it wasn't Demeech because of the impression? Glad I'm pretty good with impressions. Do I love cheese? I don't really love cheese. No, I don't. My favorite cheese is blue cheese, but cheese is empty calories, I think. Unless it's on pizza. But if you're putting it on spaghetti, I think tomato sauce will just do the job fine. What, the Mario Game & Watch? Yeah, because Super Mario Bros. Is on Nintendo Switch Online. So is the Lost Levels. And then you got the Ball thing, which... Ball is the most iconic Game & Watch game, but it's not the most fun. And what's really weird is that they had a remake of Ball be the last Game & Watch game called Mario the Juggler, yet they couldn't even go back in the history and include that. Am I weird for liking blue cheese? I used to do karate. It was Ishinryu. I believe I got up to an orange belt. Should have stayed longer because I guarantee I could have gotten a black belt. I say that after eating hot wings. Oh, hot wings with blue cheese are so good. I would love that right now. Alright, just got a notification. I wish we could get a Mario Kart Mario where we can use different styles, like, oh, Mario Kart Maker? Mario Kart Mario. That sounds like his name. If his last name's actually Mario, Mario Kart Mario. Luigi Kart Mario? Or maybe since it's a different person, Luigi Party Mario? Luigi Party Mario. Let's play. I think I already got this, but it doesn't hurt trying again. This is one of the most frustrating. Okay. So the trick is to wait for the heart to disappear. Because this, if I were playing this in a casino, this would be the easiest game of slots ever. There we go. Oh, I already got the moon, but gives you a few coins. So let's go to the shop and see if we can get some new costumes or something like that. I have the amiibos that you need to get costumes if you don't want to pay for them. But they're not that expensive unless you're going for the, like, 8-bit Mario or Skeleton. Yeah, that's how it was similar to my karate class. I got an orange belt, I think when I was 8. Yeah, something like that. But I don't think we had the purple belt, it was blue instead. I wonder if we have the Waluigi. Yes, we do have the Waluigi costume. Wah! Have I ever 100%ed Mario Odyssey? Is the sky blue? Is water wet? Yes, of course I've 100%ed it. I 100%ed it twice. I love this game. So they got some new stuff in. Well, we can get a moon right now. Always good to have a little bit of cash on you. That's another thing I love about this game. They actually made coins useful, which is something that even New Super Mario Bros. 2 couldn't do. So the costumes you can get with coins are usually pretty lame. But oh my gosh. That Diddy Kong costume is so ridiculous, I might have to wear it later in the stream. Toad, not every time I log into Super Mario Odyssey I'm gonna do a stream. I just love this game. It's my go-to Switch game. Or whenever I'm feeling down, I'll just play this game. It makes me so happy. Just the movement, the environments, the music, even the way Mario looks. I mean, let's take a look to admire him in this Waluigi outfit. If you showed me this in 2013, I would have thought you were crazy. Or made something up. So let's see. I think we need to get some more golden turnips. So let's see where they are. I think I'll post my friend code in a community post, but I'm not sure yet, because the Switch's online is so bad that if you wanted to play a game with anyone, you can't even message them directly through the Switch. So, there might not be a point. Although I will do the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe community live streams where you can just join the tournament. Although, it's been a while since I've done that. Just wanted something a little more relaxed today, because when I'm playing Mario Kart 8, I think that it's just, I'm so concentrated on the game that I'm not able to talk or answer questions. But a lot of people join. But here, it's more relaxed. And I think today, a more relaxed stream is probably a better idea. Although I will do Mario Kart 8 again. What's the most underrated thing I've ever experienced? That's a really good question. Disney Quest, maybe. It was an indoor theme park from Disney, and it was so much fun. Yes, I live in the US. This game doesn't help you relax? Well, I know what can help you relax. Knowing the Hammer Brother has hair. I thought he'd be bald. Talking about Disney Quest. What is it with these Cars movies? Okay, let me see if he said that there was something to do, because I missed that thinking about Disney Quest and Cars. I think I should just make a mini Disney Quest. Okay, nothing here. So I got the Fix-It Felix machine. Like the mini arcade machine. So that's the first part of Disney Quest I can make. I just need to find a way to make one of the roller coasters that you can build there. They had this thing where you could build your own roller coaster with Bill Nye the Science Guy. And it was so cool. You'd be in this chamber, and you'd create your own course that would take place in a few different environments. There was a fire one, the ice one, I think the futuristic one. And you got to create the track and add all kinds of loops, and when I left Disney Quest, after doing that, I'd still feel it when I was going to sleep. It was super cool. See, I don't get why Disney would have some NBA thing replace Disney Quest instead of just update it, because VR was a thing of the future. Not sure about now, considering what's going on with social distancing and probably not wanting to wear a VR helmet that someone else wore, but if they updated Disney Quest, it could have been awesome and done even better, but they just decided to replace it with another boring store. I mean, I understand that Thanksgiving comes before Christmas. A lot of people don't. I love Christmas too, but I also love Thanksgiving. Pretty funny that all the best holidays are towards the end of the year. Kamek is just a Jimmy Neutron of Coops? He's obviously be bald? Okay. Pardon my French, but what the hell does that even mean? The Jimmy Neutron of the Coops? Like, is he a scientist? Because I would expect Iggy to be a scientist more than that. Because Nintendo is very weird when it comes to the Switch. So I think we're gonna have to look elsewhere for moons. Because this doesn't seem like a good place. We have to find a place with moons in higher concentration. Alright. Need to find the lava bubbles, or putaboos as I used to call them. That's what they're called in Japan, I think, but they renamed them lava bubbles. Kind of like how they named the Goombas in Super Mario World Galoombas. Okay. Lava bubble, where are you? There it is. What's a Thanksgiving? He says he puts a 69th ornament. What the hell is that? Yeah, Thanksgiving in Canada is different. Have I ever heard of the show Jimmy Neutron? Are you talking to me? Because that was in the Holy Trinity of Nicktoons for me. It was SpongeBob, Fairly Odd Parents, and Jimmy Neutron. Those were the Holy Trinity of Nicktoons. Those were the ones I consistently used to watch. And even then, I'll still watch older episodes of SpongeBob and Jimmy Neutron every now and then, considering that Jimmy Neutron's on Hulu, and I have the first 100 episodes box set of SpongeBob. Those will make you feel happy if you're ever down. Such great shows. If we're talking live action, Drake and Josh was my favorite. No, I haven't watched Rick and Morty. What YouTubers did you take inspiration from, or when did you start your channel? I actually like making videos even before YouTube. I got a flip camera one summer that I had to share with my siblings, and we had fun making videos. Although we never posted them to YouTube or anything, we just had fun making them. But I thought one day it'd be fun to make videos of my hamsters and stuff and video games. And then I just think that I wanted to make Nintendo content that was fun, interesting, and honest. So we need to find the moons. If we find the moon, do you think we'll find a bunch of baby ducks? Or a soda machine that doesn't work? A bunch of baby ducks, send them to the moon. Soda machine that doesn't work, send them to the moon. That was a great show. If you've never seen Regular Show, my favorite show on Cartoon Network, and one of the best cartoons of modern times. That's so weird, because usually I'm... Excuse me. Phew! Don't worry, just allergies. I don't have the Rona. Miss Rona? We don't know her. Haha! What do you think the best Mario Kart game is? Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, even though I'm very tired of it, I think it has the best mechanics, it has some of the best tracks. Although, I like most Mario Kart games. The only one I really don't like is Super. Probably because it hasn't aged well, and even though Super Circuit's pretty fun, that hasn't aged well either. But other than that, I've pretty much enjoyed every Mario Kart. Even Tour. That's a game that everyone loves to hate, but I gotta be honest, that's a game I know has problems, but I can't help but really love its strengths. Would you rather have Super Speed or Super Strength? Depends how tired I would get with Speed, because if I had Super Speed, I could run across the world and travel without going on a plane or on a boat. I wonder if that would apply to swimming too. But Super Strength, I mean, that could work, but I'd see Super Speed having more use. Yeah, Mario Kart Tour is getting a lot more generous, but I think the damage is done and it'll never be appreciated for anything good it does. It's always going to be remembered being that one gacha game where Nintendo went too far. SpongeBob Seasons 1 through 3, masterpiece. SpongeBob Season 4 to 9, okay or bad. SpongeBob Season 10 to 13, crap. I haven't seen much of Seasons 10 through 13. Saw a little bit of 8 and 9. I think I've seen every episode up until Season 7. And I can say that Seasons 1 through 3 were gold. Seasons 4 and 5 were also pretty good. Season 6 was terrible. Season 7 wasn't much better. Season 8 at least had some pretty good episodes, like It's a SpongeBob Christmas. Great episode if you've never seen it. And then I think some of the episodes I've seen are getting better. SpongeBob's Birthday Blowout was pretty great. I also like the Halloween special that was stop motion, but it's been a while since I've seen SpongeBob. Alright, I'll be right back. You can run 100 miles an hour for 20 minutes straight or lift 3 cars. 100 miles an hour. Let's see, 20 minutes straight? Do some math for that. Think it would... Could I run across the water like Jesus? That'll be the deciding point. Really good question. Yeah, Ink Lemonade was a weird episode. That seems like something Mr. Krabs would do instead of Patrick. Curious to know what your favorite episodes of SpongeBob are, because my favorite, I know it's really predictable, but Chocolate with Nuts. Funniest episode in the entire series, full of memorable lines. Although Band Geeks is another one that people really like. I really like it too, but I think Chocolate with Nuts was that much funnier. Good morning, USA. I got a feeling that it's going to be a wonderful day. The sun in the sky has a smile on its face, and it hears us to salute for the American race. Do 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 do. Oh boy, it's well to say. Good morning, US. Do 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 do. Good morning, USA. Probably wasn't the best rendition, but I love American Dad. I think that's one of the funniest shows. I think it's better than Family Guy because Family Guy is a show that I know it's bad, but it's a guilty pleasure show. That's exactly what it is. But American Dad is actually pretty funny. Like, it has a story. It's really... I just don't know how to describe it. It's really funny. It's really good. Is it still going on? Because I remember it moved from Fox to TBS. South Park is my favorite show, though. when it comes to adult cartoons. I just think that South Park has the guts to make fun of everything and anything. And overall, it's just hilarious. The animation might not be the greatest, but when they hit the mark, it is really good. And even when it wasn't that good in 2016 and 2015, it still got a laugh out of me. I think we're gonna go to another kingdom. What kingdom should I go to next? Because I'm not having much luck in the Luncheon Kingdom. Yeah, a lot of people don't watch TV anymore. Yeah, to get the interesting stuff, you have to get away from cable or Netflix. Hulu used to have some pretty good stuff. Disney Plus is where it's at if you're into Disney. Well, the truth is, I am Valesky Bum. This is just my gaming channel. Name a very underrated show that you love. For me, it's a show called Mighty Mike. Underrated? I'm trying to think of an underrated show. Does it have to be something good? Because I think Matt on Cartoon Network was hysterical. No, I can fast travel, but it's just so engaging going around the kingdoms and just exploring. Oh, wait. Let's see. Always good to check around, because you'll get a radar of where the moons are. So it seems we went to the Wooded Kingdom last time. Avatar's a great show. You know, it was the last cartoon that beat SpongeBob in the Kids' Choice Awards. Pretty fun fact. Most overrated show? What is pretty... I mean... Overrated as in how many people watch it or how many people actively like it? Because I would say Keeping Up with the Kardashians is absolutely terrible, and I don't understand how anyone can watch that. Or anything like Jersey Shore, or, you know, that kind of stuff. Bubble Bobble? My friend is addicted to RuPaul's Drag Race and I can't see why they like it. My sister used to watch that. I don't know. I'm not sure why people like it either, but maybe it's funny. I haven't seen it. I've heard about it though. So let's see. We're going to be wearing some patriotic gear today considering it's election day. I'm going to wear Mario's golf outfit. Speaking of, where the heck is Mario Golf on the Switch? Oh, you were just at Reese's stream? Okay, oops. I mean, I know it's gonna be winter soon, but I can't imagine November would be that cold. There we go. I know this is an unpopular opinion, but I honestly prefer the newer style of Paper Mario, and I'm asking my mom for Origami King for Christmas. I really hope you like it, because even if I think a game isn't really for me, you know, I hope you guys will have fun with it considering how hard these times are. I mean, we need healthy distractions and everything. I would rather have most people like a game and just have me dislike it, because it makes everyone or more people happy, I think. And there are other games I could play too. I mean, it doesn't really matter to me. But I hope you enjoy it. Christmas, let's see how many days. It's like a little over a month. My birthday is a few days before, or like 2 weeks before Christmas. Roughly. So I think we're gonna go to the Wooded Kingdom. Although, yeah. I could tell by your name that you're Jewish. Matzo ball soup. I'm not Jewish, but I had gefilte fish one time. Okay, I have a genuine question. Is that like the fruitcake during Passover? because it is just... I couldn't eat it. I talked to this Jewish girl and she said that nobody really likes gefilte fish and that it's just traditional. Let's see when the Video Game Awards are. No, everyone hates gefilte fish? Yeah, I figured it'd be like the fruitcake. You're Catholic? Sorta? I'm a Greek Orthodox Christian. It's essentially the same thing. Except I believe the only differences really are that instead of the Pope, we got the Patriarch. We have icons in the church. And priests can get married. Obviously the language is different too, but no matter what variation of Orthodox there is, which there's Greek Orthodox, Ukrainian, Russian, Coptic, all the same thing, just a different region. We're gonna ban you for saying Luigi's overrated. This is such a nice place to be. Like, if I could go into the game and take a vacation there, I'd say this is one of the kingdoms I'd like to stay in. I'd just take a walk in the park, relax, have a picnic. Oh, on December 10th? My birthday's a day before. Yeah, the reason I got so many subs is because of Mario Kart. Although, I'm gonna need your guys' help for this, because I'm kind of losing motivation and I'm not sure what to make next. I don't want to make videos for the sake of just views or anything. I want it to be quality content, but if you guys have any recommendations on different kinds of videos I can make, I'd love to hear them. I'm not going to be one of those narcissistic people who say, I don't take requests, don't tell me what to do. No, just tell me what to do, tell me some ideas, because I think it can improve and will make you guys happier. It'll make me happier hearing some good ideas, too. I mean, Waluigi kind of has a personality, although he's pretty weird. Yes, I remember you, Toad. Ranking every Rainbow Road? I would say Mario Kart 8 is in last place, then followed by Super Mario Kart's Rainbow Road, then followed by... Can we include the arcade ones or no? I like most Rainbow Roads. Okay, Super Circuit's Rainbow Road is next, then Double Dash's Rainbow Road. Actually, Mario Kart 64's Rainbow Road is at the very end. I was thinking Mario Kart 8's, but the original sucks, no doubt about that. Then, I would say the arcade Rainbow Roads, then followed by DS, Wii, and 7 has the best Rainbow Road. T&D and I are definitely doing predictions. It's just, should we do them early? Like December 1st? Or should we wait until the end of the year? Because there's not really much Nintendo I could see them doing. It seems that Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity is a big Christmas game this year. I'm thinking of maybe doing a Nintendo rant, because I don't like the way they're handling this year at all, but there's enough negativity in the world, so I want to keep a more positive focus. Although it is worth talking about, though. Oh, SNES Rainbow Road has a great song associated with it. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I don't know how people don't like the music in this game. Pretty great. Yeah, EA Greedy is pretty hard to top. There's an entire Wikipedia page called Criticism of EA. I didn't even know there was a Cars 4. Talk to me when Shrek 5 actually happens. There are just people on Twitter who say this game isn't that great because it has too many moons, or they want to be edgy somehow. Like having a different opinion and just standing out compared to the crowd. There are legitimate criticisms for this game, like maybe the way you get moons isn't that satisfying, or, you know, maybe issues with handheld mode. Arlo's review on it was great, but it's just, come on, are you really gonna inflate an issue like that and say the whole game isn't that great? EA more like Monday. Pretty good. Nice joke. Arlo is amazing and so is Demeech. Demeech Arlo collab when? We'd have to turn me into a puppet though. I think that'd be manageable. Okay, we need fire for him to cook with, but I might have already gotten it. This, Luigi's Mansion 3, and Breath of the Wild are the best games Nintendo has made this entire generation. Arlo Demeech collab! Yes! Okay, we're gonna need to find a fire brother. I know where he is. Or actually, there's some moons right there. I really hope it's not the sheep thing. Please don't be the sheep thing. Oh. Okay, good. How about a Mario baseball video? How about this? Why hasn't there been a Mario football game? If you live in the UK, we're not talking about football. We're talking about American football. Is Arlo sub to me? I don't even think Arlo knows I exist. But I know he exists, and he makes some great content. Easily my favorite Nintendo YouTuber. He is great. But that wasn't great right there. The moon's made out of cheese. Yeah, that was crazy Luigi wasn't in the game. That's the only disappointment I had with the game, because Luigi is easily the better brother out of the two. I mean, we have proof of that. Why do you think the Luigi set of Mario Kart Live Home Circuit is selling out more than the Mario? That was a big disappointment, but other than that, everything was just fantastic. I would say I love this game more than Nick Avocado loves cheese. And that's a lot. Oh, come on. So we're gonna have to go under here. I remember that. Oh wait, we're gonna have to capture the bullet bill. That's what we have to do. I feel so stupid now. I was thinking of the moon mission, which was 1,000 times harder than this. Darn it. I played the 2008 one, but I didn't really like it that much. 2012, on the other hand, was very good. I also liked the one on the Switch, Mario and Sonic at the Tokyo Olympics, although it wasn't as good as 2012, but it was a step in the right direction. I didn't even hate Rio 2016 that much. Mario's moveset is amazing in this game. What's your opinion on Minecraft? To be honest, I really couldn't get into it, but I might need to play more of it. OMG, yes, as somebody who loves both Mario and American football, I play the sport. You'd probably get way too hyped for a Mario football game. Yeah, that's really the only major sport that they really need to do. And even if it only sold well in America, it still sold pretty well. They could have an American company develop it too. Football is huge here. And I'm shocked that they haven't made or taken the opportunity to make a Mario football game. They could also do bowling. That'd be super cool. Like, if we can't get Wii Sports on the Switch, we might as well at least get the same kind of bowling that was so much fun in that game. Wii Sports was amazing, let me tell you. If you can get a game that anyone in your family can play, consider that one of the greatest games ever made. It doesn't even have to be a sports mix type game. Okay. Let's see. Maybe if we wait down here... Is there a bullet bill cannon right there? I see one, but we're gonna have to figure out a way to get to it. Mario Sports Mix would be really fun in multiplayer, it's just not that good in single player like a game like Mario Super Sluggers, or even Mario Kart for that matter. There we go. Okay, what the hell was that? Donkey Kong Hockey on the Game & Watch? I was trying to get that at the beginning of this year, but I can't find it. Pretty funny that that was the first Mario sports game. It was Donkey Kong Hockey on the Game & Watch, and what's interesting about that is despite being a Game & Watch, it had 2 controllers you could take out and play with a friend. Or you could play it in single player if you're forever alone. But it's pretty cool that a lot of Nintendo's ideas with the Game & Watch evolved into what we know today. For example, the D-pad became a staple on every controller, for the most part at least. Then we got the DS design from the Donkey Kong multi-screen Game & Watch. Then we got the Switch thing with the detachable controllers. I mean, yes, they were wired into the system, but I mean, it's 1984. What else do you expect? And back then, the wireless controllers were using IR, which is what your remote uses, and they wouldn't have worked all that well. Okay, we need to find the bonsai bill. We need to have them ram into the wall. To the window, to the wall, to the sweat drop on the bullet bill's head. And that was really stupid. There we go. Now, one tip I can give you for Super Mario Odyssey is, for a mission like this, shake the controller like crazy, and then you'll get the moon. There we go. Yes, Game & Watch Gallery 5 on the Switch would be phenomenal. It would include every Game & Watch game, and even the licensed one like Mickey Mouse, Popeye. They could just replace them with Mario characters. We need to think of a duck character who's Nintendo, because I can think of the mouse. Mouser from Super Mario Bros. 2. For the game Mickey and Donald. Mickey, or Mouser, and let's think of the duck. Catch up the duck. There we go. Or the duck from Duck Hunt. And then the dog could be the true villain. Did you see how smooth that was? Oh my gosh. I did not expect that. So let's see how many more moons we got here, because I think a little bit of variety would be good here. So we got a ton of moons everywhere. Although, usually I go in the wrong spots. Like, I get so engaged in this game where I stop looking for moons and everything and just explore the kingdoms. Oh, you're a hunter? I've never gone hunting before, but I love to go fishing. What's the coolest thing you've got?
Wow, I want Waluigi to get his own game.
So there's talks about Amazon shipping things in a Mario box. I wonder if they'll only be available until March 31st. Okay, I see the little yellow moon sticker right there. Or the cursor. It's got to be here somewhere. I think it's in the tree. Getting to the top of New Donk City's tower without touching the ground. Not gonna lie, Demeech, you deserve way more subs. You seriously need to be at the same level as Player Essence or RGT85. or even Game Explain, well, thank you so much. It means a lot to me. I don't know if I'll get to that level, but I'm pretty happy where I am now. It's the biggest fish I ever caught. I wouldn't say like the biggest catch is cool, because usually I just catch the grunts, which are really good to fry, and they also taste pretty good. I would say as a shark, it was smaller. I'm not gonna lie to you guys and say I caught a huge shark, but that was cool. And they taste great. You got filtered for spam? I don't understand that, because I didn't do anything. If you don't understand points or amount of points on deer's antlers. Yes, I love Pokemon. I'm not a fan of Sword and Shield, but I've loved most of the games, especially Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Heart Gold and Soul Silver are the Super Mario Odyssey of the Pokemon franchise. Nothing has topped them. Okay, let's see where that moon is. I think it's the rock. And no, Dwayne Johnson isn't in this game, despite you wanting him to be in the game. And I can guarantee you didn't want him in the game until I told you, what if Dwayne Johnson was in Super Mario Odyssey? Okay, I see this right here. So we're gonna need to find a seed and find a place to go, but I see... Oh, it's just... I thought there were a group of rocks, but... No, it's just a group of... the purple coins that I already collected. I might watch the Animaniacs reboot. I'm just worried it'll become another thing where politics are just the only joke, and I've seen it already. Like, it's fine, I get it, that politics are a huge issue right now. But, come on, we need to escape somehow. It's not funny anymore. Unless you do something on the level of Borat 2, then it's just the same joke over and over again. I recently got into Nintendo, so I never played a Pokemon game. Okay, I can tell you which Pokemon game to get. Heart Gold and Soul Silver are the pinnacle of the series, but they're expensive. They are pretty expensive games, ranging over $60 to $70. They might be even more now. So, if you're tight on cash, I wouldn't recommend that just yet. Could always emulate. I won't tell anyone. But I'd say a majority of them are really good. Don't get Sword and Shield, that's all. Opinion on SNL? Can be pretty funny. Mr. Bill was my favorite, even though that was way before my time. The only Trump joke you think is funny is him being an orange. I'm surprised he hasn't been called the annoying orange by a lot of people who joke about him. You know, I'm not sure. It seems like the Pokemon Company likes to make a new Pokemon game every single year, but they did the DLC this year. So I'm not entirely sure, but it's about time. I just hope they don't botch it, that's all. Emulation's fine. If Nintendo isn't going to give you a viable alternative to play a game, then I think you should be able to emulate. Like, you're trying to tell me in order to play Mario Kart Arcade, I'm going to go out there and find an arcade machine, or even with something like the GameCube, you're trying to tell me that I'd pay $100 plus for the 1,000-year door? No, I'm just going to emulate. And there's nothing wrong with emulation, it's just Nintendo needs to give us more options to play these older games, because it's clear people want stuff like GameCube, N64, Wii, and it doesn't seem like we're really getting that anymore. Just a bunch of NES games. Also SNES. Yeah, emulation is legal. The worst that could happen is Nintendo will go after a site that puts the ROMs out there for people to get. But if you emulate, nobody cares. Especially if there's no way to play them alternatively. Like if Nintendo were to have the Virtual Console on the Switch, okay, I could understand that, but they do nothing with the ROMs. What, release Super Mario 3D All-Stars for a few months and that's it? Yeah, I'd love to play the VR Mario Kart. I hope that they remake Sinnoh. I just want them to have an extended development time so they don't rush it and screw it up like they did with Sword and Shield. Yes, I agree with you, of course. I don't think anyone would want to see a rushed game, but Sinnoh was pretty cool. I played Pokemon Platinum, so that was the ultimate version of the game. So much fun. Although, 4th generation, I do prefer Heart Gold and Soul Silver, simply because it has 2 regions. I like the Pokemon more. I really need to get to playing Black and White, because I heard those were the pinnacle of the series. I did not expect there'd be an actual site with a built-in emulator, because I remember when I was in school, they had a site that wasn't blocked by the school where you could play NES games or Flash Mario games. Cool Math was the one that we went to all the time. Is it just me, or Cool Math was just a way around getting blocked by schools and it just had a bunch of games that had nothing to do with math? Like, they'd have a few, but let's be real. Everyone was playing Bloons Tower Defense, they were playing the brick game, or they were playing the one with the alien, the running one. How is making burgers related to math? Well, if you think about it, everything's related to math. You have to calculate which ingredients to use, how much of it. So I guess in a way, it's kind of like math. But if we're talking education, I don't think Cool Math is the best source of it. If you're in grade school, Starfall is a lot more educational. But Cool Math was fun. Study Island, we used to do that. That was the worst thing ever. It had games, but they weren't even fun. It was like they made them in Flash in 2 minutes. I think we're going to explore another kingdom. I believe there's an archive of most Flash games. Okay, which kingdom should we go to next? Yes, Study Island is not fun. Yeah, I can't believe Mario Odyssey is that old too. Just considering how long it's been since 2017 and how much has changed. I remember it like it was yesterday. I was going to Greece, super excited about Super Mario Odyssey, working at the fast food restaurant that was absolutely crazy, and now I'm waiting for Super Mario Odyssey 2, can't really travel, and I'm just doing YouTube. Okay, that's really cool right there, that I can do YouTube instead of working fast food. And guys, don't ever work in fast food. If you don't want to ever gain a lot of weight, don't work in fast food, because when I quit my job, I think I gained about 30 to 40 pounds. I lost it, but still, wasn't fun. Nintendo might pull something like that. Something's gotta happen after March 31st. Did you ever hear of iReady? It's the worst crap ever for the video. They probably searched it on Google. Pretty forced background, like it was so blurry. No, I haven't heard about that. Who's James? If we're talking like an educational requirement so people aren't rude to people in customer service, yeah, I totally agree. James is right. You should work in fast food or retail. But if you can choose, I would choose retail any day. I've worked both. So I'm not at the darker side of the moon yet. But I do have an account I 100%ed, so we can go there. We're going to load the save file. You know, Nintendo did that with the Jump Rope Challenge where they kept it out on the eShop. So I would consider that kind of like an April Fool's thing, but I just realized the time. It's 7:50 right now, and I have to record my uncle's interview. So I might stream later, I'm not sure. Answer a few more questions and then I gotta go. That's not normal. Maybe you chose a different user account. You should have your save data. Let me think about it, 666 Little Games 666. No. Toad! I would say there's about a 10% chance of another stream happening, but don't count on it. Like, if it happens, it happens, but not sure if there will be another stream tonight. Hey, I got a theory. We get a Nintendo Direct in March and say Super Mario All-Stars is going away soon, but don't worry, Super Mario 64 will be one of the games for N64. Yeah, they could pull something like that. Make a new Mario Brother on the spot. Okay, that'll be the last thing I'll do. Have you ever played Prodigy? No, I don't. So thinking of a new Mario Brother, let's see what his name could be. We got Mario, Luigi. Let me think of another Italian name. Dorkly did Giuseppe, so I'm going to think of something else. Marco? Gino? Although there's also another Gino and Mario, so we'll go with Marco. He would wear a brown cap, or actually he'd wear a white cap with brown overalls and a white shirt. His mustache would look kind of like a mix between Mario and Luigi's. He'd be taller than both of them. And he'd just be kind of more relaxed than the Mario Brothers are. Like, he wouldn't always want adventure, he'd just want to do his own thing. Antonio's a pretty good one. That's just a character I thought up on the spot. But the real question is, what would a Mario sister be like? Because there's been discussions of a third Mario brother, but we're talking about a Mario sister. Who knows what could happen? When Miyamoto full-on goes George Lucas, then we'll see what happens. Or I think before we'd get a Mario sister, we'd see Yoshi Binks. Mario Pro Skater? Maria? That'd be funny. That'd be pretty funny because I actually know these two people who name their kids Nicholas and Nicole. You can't make that up. But anyways, I'm going to head out and record the interview. Thank you guys for tuning in. I will do more streams. And as always, keep calm and Dada on.